Hi Scorpios, welcome to my channel. Today is your extra bonus, special extra bonus reading. Thank you guys for being so supportive of my channel, extended readings and everything. You really make my day. I really appreciate you, so let's just go for it. I had a channeled message for you yesterday before I went to sleep. I've heard something, I was like, I have to share this with Scorpios tomorrow. I cannot recall this right this second, but let's take a look what's gonna come up for you guys. Because I feel like there is a sense of you've been through so much, and I know like I'm probably gonna repeat myself, and yet there was just this emotional test, I feel like, that showed up for you. I think perhaps it was, you know, a few days ago, a few weeks ago maybe. Hold on, let me just find the card. Yeah. So, like a few days ago, a few weeks ago, these few days, it's just there was this energy where it's like, are you really stable? Are you really, like, are you all sad? Because the thing is, I feel like a lot of Scorpio to the world, you show your face, there's a lot of things that are amazing, but there's certain things that feel like, if you were to be completely honest, it's like, you're just afraid, I feel like, and we got for you this card, Anchor, from the Lenormand. So I feel like you're just afraid to become unstable again, and you don't want to fully even allow yourself to feel everything, just because it's been such a long time for you to find that stability and to find that peace of mind, that, you know, you want to really anchor that position. Like, you want to stay, you want to be stable, you don't want to be an unstable Scorpio anymore. Like, you cannot afford that anymore is what I'm hearing. There are so many things that you need to accomplish and make sure you make it happen, that whenever someone here is triggering you, you just cannot deal with this. Let's take one more card here. We have here dreams. So this is like, it's a card about stars really, but for me this is about dreams. You're thinking about your dreams right now. You're thinking forward. It took you such a long time to get to this place, because if you watch even last year's reading, let's do this with Scorpio. Watch your last year's reading. Stuff was really heavy last year. So like, it is a year end, right? So it's natural to think back, like, and think back for yourself, Scorpio. What happened today, whenever you're watching this video, exactly a year ago? Could be traumatic for some of you. It's definitely pretty traumatic for me when I think of what happened to me a year ago. But I don't want you to get traumatized. I want you to just remember and think where you were a year ago, what happened that day, that week. And now think of yourself today. And now think of how far you've come. Because with this 16 to the 35, I feel like not only you have doubled your progress, but tripled it. It's even more than double. We have here number 13, is this innocence. Some of you guys feel like it's hard to find your innocence again. There is this jaded energy. Number 13 is also the death card, but here in the Lenormand, number 13 is about the child. The innocence, the childishness. I feel like for a lot of you, you guys miss a part of yourself which was not tainted. So you're trying to find this again. For some of you, you're trying to find it through your dreams. I feel like also you're trying to learn how to dance again. Maybe somebody here wants to become a dancer, professional dancer. Not that kind of dancer, although who knows. I took pole dancing classes, and I have to say it's very, very hard. I actually want to do that again because it trains your entire body. But anyway, before we divert, this card has to do with fish. It's fish, it's resources, prosperity. I feel like things are picking up for you guys. Even if right now it looks like a slowdown or whatever, things gonna pick up for you guys. It's gonna be for you not just about growing at this point, not just about transforming, not just about all these things that, you know, we Scorpio deal with. I think right now the universe wants you to start having fun while you're on the way to your dreams, while you are getting things done. Because don't doubt yourself. Here, if you're really working hard, you're gonna get where you want to be. Like, I'm real here. Whatever your goals are for yourself, obviously it's there in alignment with your soul, with your purpose, birth chart even, you're gonna get that. when Scorpio is decided that they want to get something done, like, let's be real, Scorpio gets it done. Like, I know it. I think what's problematic for a Scorpio, and I really resonate with this because, you know, I'm a Scorpio rising just like you guys. And even if we look at it from a different perspective, my moon is progressed in Scorpio. So from whatever perspective we look at it, it's Scorpio, if they want something, if they decide that I'm gonna get it, they're gonna get it. Like, it's gonna be crazy how the universe and the energy is gonna conspire, your own efforts. Like, Scorpio is this one sign, which is why I say it's the most powerful sign as per my observation in the zodiac. I think all 4 signs, actually all 4 fixed signs probably are really strong in their own ways. Like, Leo is obviously the sun, right? Taurus has strength and stamina like no other sign. And then Aquarius is also, you know, unique and totally one of a kind from a different world, you know. So like, all fixed signs I think have a special power in a way. And don't get offended if you're not a fixed sign, but the point here is Scorpio has this incredible power, but what the universe is trying to tell you right now, are you having fun? It doesn't have to be, and I noticed this yesterday because I was trying to get so much done. I have to move again in a few days, so I was like, okay, while I'm here I have to get all these things done, and I was putting like 20-hour work day to get all the things I need to get done now, especially my roommate is out, so I was like, I'm gonna get all this done. But I was totally in this process, just so working. For a moment I had to pause and be like, dude, why am I rushing so much? Why am I like so serious? I am right now, I'm getting things done. I can right now do all of the same things I'm doing. Just inject the energy of, you know, a smile a little bit, joke, you know, play, all these things. So I think that's what the universe wants you guys to do right now. Whatever you're doing, keep going. You are on the destination to your dreams. You're going towards your dreams. But I think here you're trying to find this innocence, this inner child, revive it a little bit. And also the universe is telling you, you're gonna get what you want, but just start having fun a little bit. Whether it is you're going to coffee, make it fun in some way. Whether it is you're taking a break, inject something, little things here and there, make it fun. And I think once you're gonna make it fun, whatever also even the blockages you have through this fun, you're gonna overcome them. So it's almost like you're like, oh my god, how come this is not, you know, getting, like, I'm not getting the result that I want. I'm almost getting, like, as much as ridiculous as it sounds, the moment you're gonna start injecting this little bit energy of entertainment and fun into your life, everything is gonna follow and you're gonna enjoy the process even more. And I think in that way, universe is even creating, I don't want to say creating blockages, but making you slow down here and there, because they want to try to make you see that you gotta have more fun. It doesn't mean work less. Even as you're working, even if you're determined to get all these things done, you can just make it somehow this process more fun, enjoying, because ultimately it's your life. And especially if you're dedicating your entire life towards your goals and dreams right now, this is your life that you're also dedicating to it, so you gotta enjoy it no matter what, especially given that you've been through a lot. I want to take one more from the Lenormand. A journey, a voyage, bon voyage, I'm hearing. Somebody here will be traveling. I'm seeing west. Doesn't have to be, but I'm seeing someone specific west. Where do you want to go, Scorpio? If every single door was open, if you could imagine you could go anywhere, like, let's put aside for a moment the money and, you know, practicality, which we will think about in a minute about, but if you just could go anywhere, where would you be? If you could imagine yourself anywhere doing anything, what would it be? When was the last time you really connected to it? It's going to be important. I also see that as you are making yourself more stable, anchoring somewhere, there is also someone coming towards you. Someone bringing the light as well, I'm seeing. Number 3 could be important. And so is number 5. Not sure what this means. 34, 35 could be important numbers as well. Could be age of somebody here. Also think about what happened to you when you were 13 years old. I mean, it is a puberty age, so I'm not meaning like your puberty age or your like bar mitzvah age or anything. If there was outside of the things that happened to everyone, right? Almost everyone at 13. Was there anything specific, certain awakening perhaps, or certain event in your life? I'm seeing circles, almost like Olympic circles. 3 circles, 3 and 4 circles. I'm not sure what it means. 3 and 4 circles, or brings it in. I have here King of Swords. A person who wants to come towards you to set the record straight, I'm hearing. I'm not sure what the record means, you guys musicians. But with the 4 of Swords here, is it even worth it anymore? What's left to say here? But they want to. With the 4 of Swords, though, it's not quite clear why this person been missing in action so much. With the 8 of Wands to the Emperor, it's like they have so much to say right now. There's also an Aries here, there's an air sign here too, the fire sign. It's like everyone has something to say to you. Everyone wants to communicate to you. But are they willing to listen to you, Scorpio? That's my question here. Because it's almost like you know that everyone has something to tell you. Do you even want to listen to these people? Each time when you're listening to people, are you actually doing it because you want to? Or because of other reasons? You don't have to tell me, just think for yourself. We have the 2 of Cups. It's like this is the 2 of Cups, yes, we know this card. But what stands out to me here, and I know this is a symbol, I forgot the name, oh my god, I teach this in my class, but what stands out to me outside of traditional symbolism, it's almost like I'm seeing here a symbol of 2 snakes. Intertwined here, 2 destinies intertwined. And it's almost like you are here giving something to someone, but this person needs to reach out first, because I'm looking at their hands right now. The guy here is reaching out to her cup while her hands are like this. So I'm just not sure if there's also a person coming towards you. Do they actually want to give you something, or do they want to keep taking from you as well? And I know this is not how 2 of Cups being interpreted, so you don't have to explain this to me. Why are they actually coming towards you? If this is an ex or if it's a person, why do in general are people coming towards you right now? Do they actually want to give you something, or do they feel like you have a lot to give and they want to just jump on the wagon and take whatever they can from you? 5 of Cups. You've been sad. I'm hearing like I really like this girl so much, Billie Eilish, right? That her song about no, what's the new title? Everything I Wanted. Something about nobody even noticed was the lyrics. I feel like you were so sad, Scorpios. And again, maybe I'm down the memory lane of last year. You were so sad and you were so worried and you cried yourself to sleep, I'm saying, but nobody even noticed. Did anyone even know how hurt you were? Why did these people not know? Did they not care? Did you just not show it? Yes, Scorpio. And it's interesting because before we go here, with this 5 of Cups, these 2 cups are behind him, and it's almost like this love and this potential, it stayed there while you moved on with your life. And you moved on with your life not because necessarily you wanted to. I feel like you were left with no choice. And as I keep shuffling the cards and pulling new cards, Queen of Cups keep repeatedly being at the bottom. So at the bottom, even though it wasn't something in your face, love was always there. You still loved these people, you still loved this person, you had so much love to give, but it's almost like these people and the circumstances has forced you to be a certain way, because you had no other choice in order to survive. You had to almost morph into something that you're typically not. Interesting, right? Let's keep going for the Scorpios. Seven of Wands, exactly. You just had to fight, I think, for your survival. To survive, to overcome, to not be beaten, because you were like, last thing I want to be here is to be beaten down to the ground. Because that love connection of yours has already done this, in a way. Temperance and Ace of Pentacles. What you did is you focused on your healing and you focused on all the things that working out for you. You're focusing on this now as well. Well, what you don't know is that behind the scenes here, it's not things, it's not even your soulmate, it's not even the things that you are aware of. It is literally what you are not aware of. Universe right now is putting some things together for you, and I have a message for you, Scorpios. When, I don't know when it's gonna happen, a few months from now, for some of you a year from now, 2 years from now, there's going to be a moment when you will suddenly see everything in your life aligning, almost like it's divinely orchestrated. It's almost gonna feel like it's freaking too good to be true. You're gonna be like, I don't believe this is real, I don't believe this is happening. Well, guess what, Scorpio? You've earned it. And while you were hurting, while you meanwhile kept also showing up for others and repeatedly working your butt off, universe on the other side was putting things together for you. You didn't see that. You don't know about this. You have no idea what I'm talking about now, because this is not even your current job, your current side hustle, your current project. It's not, none of that. It is something you don't see yet. It's not even like that what you right now gonna try to imagine and see. It is literally things you have no idea about. There is also a plant here I'm seeing, but I don't know what it's called, neither in English nor in Russian, so I cannot tell you. But there is some kind of greenery, and never mind about that. I'm not sure. I'm seeing the visual, but I have no idea how to explain it to you. Let's keep focused. What you are being asked though now, Scorpio? Because I'm seeing here where this angel is, the sun is rising here. And I feel like you are here with the Ace of Pentacles, where opportunities have been offered to you. And also I'm seeing the mountain here. It's connected basically, these two images. Just you are on this side, and what's happening behind the scenes is here. What you're asked for is to continue going in the direction of Ace of Pentacles. Focus on the things that are working out for you. Because mark my words, and I'm really here prophesizing, there is going to be a moment. Again, I cannot tell you if I wanted to when it's going to happen, because it's not something that's, I feel like, revealed yet. It's right now in the ethers. There is things that are being orchestrated as we speak. And there is going to be this moment that I just talked about, where you're just going to be mind blown how one thing has led to another, and you could never think how can you make it work together, and how it all is gonna work out, and all this responsibility, all these things you want to do, all this stuff. But there's just going to be, you're gonna have your moments, let's put it this way. We have here Virgo, the Alchemist here. Never seen this card before here in this deck. We also have here the Sun, so some of you could have Virgo or Leo in your chart. We also have here Pluto, Sun and Pluto. I have here a Libra. For some of you, even next year, around September, October, November, going to be a very important time of your life. This is going to be also the time when Mars is going to be retrograding. I don't want to divert you, but I think there is going to be a huge transformation in your life. I know you're always transforming, Scorpio, so I don't mean to give you a generic message. I always watch out for this in my reads, because I want to give you something unique that you don't see anywhere else. There is going to be, I see this has to do with creativity. Somebody here is also either in some kind of plants, medicine industry. I'm not sure what this means, because I'm seeing here plants, I'm seeing here elixirs, different things. I'm seeing also a transformation, somebody totally kind of like re-emerging. Somebody's gonna go to Burning Man next year as well. I'm seeing them kind of fireworks here. But I'm seeing also somebody here is being almost like born here. And your heart also that you've been keeping away is cracked open again. Yep. I don't know. Not sure even about yours, the soulmate of yours. Where are they? Good question, right? We have here Unbound. Haha, how interesting. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. I feel like you are done, guys. Whoever was this past life connection of yours is just at this point, you are releasing it. If you release also a soul contract and a past life contract, what does it mean? Does it mean you're completely done with them? To be honest, I wouldn't agree with that necessarily. You release the contract, you release the lesson. But the person could re-emerge into your life in a completely new way. Rare, yes, I would say rare that happens this way, because usually a person comes into our life to teach us a lesson or learn with us. But here there is something to be said about these three maidens almost like rising to this moon. What does it mean? I'm not sure. but I feel like it's important. Could be a message for you that you need to interpret for yourself. I don't always have to interpret all your messages. Or do I? Let me know in the comments. Don't be misled. Keep going, Scorpio. Keep going. When fear speaks, it's always wrong, unless being chased by wild beasts. And when love speaks, it's always right, and usually bouncy. I feel like there is this moment where you're hesitating right now and almost like going back to the old patterns. But they say here, no, don't go that way. Make sure you don't mislead yourself. No one really can mislead you unless you mislead yourself. Yes, Scorpio, there is something really huge that's going to happen in your life. I think it's next year, but I don't want to give you timing. But you're going to remember this reading, whoever is watching it, you're going to remember this. 5 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. The Empress. I don't feel like I should read them reversed. If you were struggling financially, you're right now on a journey to financial independence and to abundance. Where the soulmate of yours, I feel like they left. Like, because they didn't follow you on your journey, they left somewhere in a different world right now. 5 of Swords, it's like they can just get over their ego. That's how I'm seeing this right now. It doesn't mean how it will always be. But this person here feels they couldn't keep up with you. And they feel cold. Wherever they are, they feel cold. While you're blooming and becoming something beautiful here. I'm going to take this to the extended. I'm going to take in the extended specifically, I'm going to be taking a look at this person. Just because this person's energy is overwhelming. I'm going to try to channel it for a smaller group of people, because obviously the extended there is less of you guys. I just can't. I feel like it's not going to be accurate if I'm going to try to do a big message about this person. We're going to take a look at this person in the extended. Whoever you're still having this contract you're releasing with. Scorpios, I want to thank you so much for your support. You really mean the world to me. And we're going to talk soon. Don't forget to check out my new YouTube channel. My tarot class is available to stream only for $11. And if you have Instagram, follow me there. It's Astro in Wonderland. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye, guys.